response to the three of you that responded. Do you guys want to start a really awesome goddamn fucking comedy show tonight? I think I heard something behind those first two rows. I think we can go.
Good.
Awesome. It's as if the people in the restaurant could enjoy a comedy show as well.
After they're drinking and eating.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to bring up our first comic. Everyone, please give a very, very, very warm welcome to the great Trevor Stewart.
Is this thing on now? This thing's on now? All right. Man, that's hard to follow. The very great. Thanks. That's actually quite a climb to get up here. So I was hitting on this guy at the bar the other day. Don't worry, my girlfriend was there. And he says to me, "I'm sorry, I don't sleep with poly guys." And I looked at him and I said, "Well, I mean, I know I play for both teams, but I mean, yeah, I bat for one and catch for the other, but is that really a problem? This is 2014. He said, "No, polyamorous." Oh, wow. There's a name for my type now. A PC word. Polyamorous. In my day, we were just called sluts. That's, in my day. It hurts, but I remember when I could go to a bar to hit on somebody, and now it's all just... And I know what they're typing. OMG, totes creeper, gonna ditch, LOL. Ouch. It's gotten to the point where now all of my voicemail messages end with, "How do you turn this thing off?" I've gotten to an age where I do still chase girls. I just have no idea what I'd do if I caught one. At my age, you just kind of start to forget. What was I talking about? I felt old the other day when I accidentally called an octothorpe a pound sign. Because in my day, a hashtag was something you did with food. It's called a food fight. But y'all thought I was going to go for that drug reference, didn't you? No. I realized that I don't get kids' music these days. In my day, techno was what it was called, not EDM. And now I just, I wonder, did somebody throw a dead mouse in a dryer and call it Skrillex? And the EDM geeks in the back get it. Thank you. I also, I remember back when a gamer played games with dice and graph paper. "Guys, let me get the Mountain Dew. We'll play all night." I remember that. Wow, nothing on the D&D joke. Okay. I remember when Nick Fury was a white guy. I also remember when comic books were made of paper. I mean, I guess it shows my age that I have hand signs for, a book and a phone. That actually has a sound effect that goes with it. If any of you remember what a rotary phone actually sounded like? Nothing. I remember going to the video store to rent a movie. Now, I started to feel old when I thought, oh man, VHS. That was a thing. And then I realized I knew what Betamax was. See, this is why I like being the opening comic. After y'all hear my jokes, you're all really ready to laugh at, well, anything. I feel old in the mornings when I get up and I have more creaks and groans than a Bob Vila project. And then I realize that most of the TV I watch is PBS, and I remember who Bob Vila is. In my day, everything was cheaper, but we had to walk uphill in the snow, barefoot both ways, on hot asphalt to get it. A few of you have heard your parents say that, apparently. I've gotten to a point where I can't actually hold my cheat sheet. I have to set it down because my arms aren't long enough to be able to read it now. I'm not actually that old. It's just that I have more time behind me than I have ahead of me. I'm over halfway through. And I mean, I guess that means I'm in the middle of my midlife crisis. And it has not yet had a 19-year-old and a sports car. Any of you 19-year-olds got a sports car? Want to help me out with my midlife crisis? I'll buy you a pop after the show. Thank you. And tip your bartender well.
Keep it going for Trevor Stewart.